Hi,
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 my name is Gilbert and I am a teacher.
I am Mary Jane Q. Ragas. I am a teacher.
Hi, my name is Aladdin, and I am a teacher.
I am Yosh Lorenzo, and I am a teacher.
This is Maldo, and I am a teacher.
I'm proud to be a teacher.
Les Brown, a moment of clarity. Les Brown is one of the world's foremost motivational speakers and thought leaders on self-improvement and goal settings. However, it wasn't always that way for him. Born in Liberty City of Miami, on the floor of an abandoned building, he has known struggle and hardship his entire life. Academically, Les was a struggling student. The story goes that during his school days, he was labeled a jokeable mentally handicapped by the academic intelligentsia. To make matters worse, he had a twin brother who was exceptionally bright and gifted. And as such, Les became commonly referred to by his peers as the DT, or the dumb twin. One day, a teacher asked him to come up and solve a problem on the chalkboard, but Les refused and said that he couldn't. "Of course you can," the teacher responded encouragingly. "Young man, come up here and solve this problem for me." "But I can't," insisted Liz. "I'm a jokeable mentally handicapped." The rest of the class erupted in laughter. At that point, the teacher stepped out from behind his desk and looked Liz straight in the eye. "Don't ever say that again," he told him firmly. "Someone else's opinion of you does not have to become your reality." Liz never forgot those words and spent the rest of his life overcoming incredible odds and pursuing his goals with passion and fervor. Liz has lived the phrase his famous for all over the world: "You have greatness within you."
The easiest thing I've done was to get out from under the labels and to live the life that I live. The most difficult thing I've ever done was to believe that I can do it.
Nobody can inspire us as great teachers can. They seem to come along at just the right moment, at a time when we need them the most.
Hi everyone, my name is Angelina S. Buado, a public school teacher in Quezon City. Being a teacher is not just teaching the materials. It is more than that. Teachers are selfless. They are always ready to help their students. This profession creates other profession. That is why teaching is a noble one. We don't just teach learners, we touch their lives and mold them to bring out the best. So, I encourage the youth today to think and choose this path.
Hi, my name is Teacher JM. I would agree that teaching is a noble profession because in teaching, we are inspiring our students and we are touching their lives. And as a teacher, you can impart not only the knowledge but the values that you carry in life. Me personally, I would say that I am happy being a teacher and I am fulfilling that calling to be a teacher because I know that in one way or another, I can inspire, I can help my student to transform, okay, not only in academics but also with their moral values. And at the end, I can say that I am proud that I am part of their success. Once again, I am Teacher JM, teacher in Young Relief International School.
Hi everyone, my name is Mrs. Lily Betsy Sumalbag. I am a teacher in profession and I've been teaching for 31 years. 23 of it is in private schools and 8 years in public schools. At present, I am teaching here in San Nicolas Elementary School, a public school here in Anda, Pangasinan. My greatest achievement was when I was in private school as a principal in the elementary department, and also became an assistant principal in the high school department. For how many years? I've been an administrator in private schools. But as of now, as I have said, I am now a public school teacher, teacher 3 in position. Why is it that teaching is the noblest of all professions? Yes, because many are called but few are chosen. Teachers should be proud of their calling, knowing that not all people are capable of being teachers. For again, many are called but few are chosen. If you are called to be a teacher, then go on. That is one way of serving the Lord, through teaching. So being a teacher, you should be a good model in all aspects of life, in words, thoughts, and in deeds. And you should be dedicated. And during this new normal situation that we are having, teachers are one of the most fortunate workers in the government, because our salary is still going on in spite of this pandemic. So pray and wish that you will be one of us being an educator. Thank you, and please keep safe. God bless.
For me, being a teacher is just a challenging role, but when you know, or when you just observe that your kids or the young ones are able to learn from you, just like the best feeling that you could ever have. Right now, I'm the teacher Juliet, and I'm the English teacher for the first grade. I'm teaching in Philippine International School.
For me, a teacher is a candle that you give yourself away just to light the minds of others. So you always sacrifice not only for yourself but for all of your students. So for me, being a teacher is a very hard task, but it's a fulfilling task if you see the success of each of your students. Even just little or even just day by day, it's already fulfilling. Hi, I'm teacher Lily M. Corpus. I'm teaching grade 2 in Yanhu Elite International School.
One of the most important things that one person should consider in his life is deciding on career that he or she will take. It is because he or she will spend most of his life doing the job. So it is important that one should meditate or contemplate seriously on the profession that he or she will undertake. I am Miracle F. Tocado, a physics teacher for more than 10 years and currently the school principal of International Philippine School in Jeddah. And I would like to share to you how I chose teaching as my profession. The first reason is because I am interested in science. Therefore, I would like to continue gaining additional knowledge and skills in this field. So, in case that you also have inclination or deep interest for a specific field of discipline, for instance, mathematics, literature, philosophy, history, you may consider teaching. Aside from you will continually gain additional knowledge about the field, you will be able to impart it to your students so that they will be also develop interest towards those academic field and therefore in the future contribute significantly to their country and to the world. The second one is if you are inclined in dancing, in music, in arts, and things similar to this, you may also pursue teaching because teaching is not only limited to highly cognitive subjects like science, math, and English. It also includes humanities, arts, physical education, and the like. So if you would like to continue doing your passion, painting, dancing, singing, playing musical instrument, doing sculpture, doing art crafts, then you may consider teaching as your profession. Aside from enjoying the job, Again, you will be able to impart your knowledge and skills to young people so that they too develop their own potentials and they also be happy in doing these things. Teaching is one of the noblest professions because there will be no doctors, no engineers, lawyers without teachers. So at the frontier of all the profession are teachers. This made this profession really rewarding and the noblest of all. Because we are not just imparting knowledge and skills, we are developing character. We inculcate among our students values such as diligence, cooperation, collaboration, open-mindedness, resourcefulness, flexibility, and the like. And these are the things that will make one person succeed in life, in addition to being equipped with knowledge and skills. My professor back in Philippine Normal University once told us that she rather be a teacher who touches lives rather than to be a doctor who saves life, a soldier who protects it, and a lawyer who defends it. And so that brings us the conclusion that teaching develops both brain and heart. By developing brain of the future generation of our country and the world, we are seeing into it that they will contribute significantly to the society, to the building of our nation, and to the building of the world. In addition to being equipped with knowledge and skills, will be able to develop their hearts, their emotional quotient, the way they deal with others, and the way they handle themselves. Knowing that as teachers, we may be able to contribute significantly to our country and to the world, and that through the teaching profession, we are maximizing the gifts that God entrusted to us. We will gain personal satisfaction and happiness, and that is, for me, what is important in life, that we enjoy and love the things that we do. So by teaching, we'll be able to share not just our talents, knowledge, and skills, but a part of ourselves, because we get to counsel our students too and influence the way they decide and do things. And so that is the reason, or those are the reason why I considered and choose teaching as profession. So I would like to believe that you were able to get something from this message. So let me conclude by saying that whatever you decide to do in life, do it with all your heart. Thank you.
Just remember,
Teaching is a profession that creates all other professions.
and this is DGB, and I am a teacher.